Alright guys, we are back, and today I wanted to show you some exercises to develop your forearms and your grip strength. Now, exercises for your forearms are going to be great in not only developing your overall aesthetic, making your arms look bigger, but also it's extremely functional for every single exercise you do with your hands, like deadlifts, rows, pull-ups. So they're a really cool and often overlooked muscle group to develop. And I'm going to show you some exercises with equipment and some without that are really going to help you develop them overall. Let's take a look.
So this exercise is called a dumbbell pinch because you're going to grab the edges of the dumbbell until you can't anymore, and it's going to work your grip strength a lot. You can also do this with a rock or any object you find around the house that works.
For this next exercise, you should have a pull-up bar or a tree branch, whatever you need, and it's super basic. And then there's another version that I like to do for rock climbing, and I'm going to show you both right now.
So this is called a static hang, and it's going to hit your grip and your forearms a lot. You just hang until failure and make sure you tuck your shoulders down and back. Now if you get some rock rings like these, you can get some extra forearm and grip gains like a rock climber because you're putting your fingers in these small pockets. You can also bring your biceps in and also your legs in to get extra strength in those areas.
Alright, so for this next exercise you'll need a piece of equipment called a forearm roller. But this is one of my favorite exercises you can do for your forearms, and it gives you such an awesome burn. I definitely recommend doing this one if you want really big forearms.
So for the forearm or wrist roller, you're just going to put your arms straight out and roll up the weight, turning your hands backwards, and then do multiple reps of that for a huge pump.
Alright, so this next one is pretty fundamental. If you have a dumbbell or barbell at home, you should definitely do this one because it takes your forearm through its full range of motion. Let's take a look.
So for the wrist curl, you start with your wrist down and then you bring in your wrist for full contraction of the muscle. And it's pretty basic, but it hits your whole forearm muscle while you're doing it. If you want to work your grip specifically, you can even let the dumbbell roll down into your fingers as you do this.
So now I want to show you some inexpensive little gadgets you could use if you want to make forearm gains at work, at home, at your office, wherever while you're chilling. These exercises are going to really get a good pump for your forearm. They're not a substitute for the big movers, but they will make a difference. Let's take a look.
So this is called a grip master, and it hits each finger individually. It's great for developing your grip strength, and you can also squeeze and hold it isometrically. There's also hand grip strengtheners, and I would get an adjustable one like this. And then once you get it, squeeze with all your might. Now if you want to get fancy, you can get one of these power balls that has a gyro inside that works your forearm.
Okay, let's get fast. Alright guys, so those are the exercises. Make sure to add them to your routine for massive forearm gains and crushing grip strength. And if you like this video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell, check out some of my other videos, and lots of fun stuff to come. Catch you in the next one.